everybody, my name is Bragster and today I will be reviewing Season 2 of Afterlife. Now, Season 1 of Afterlife I think came out last year. It's written and directed by comedian Ricky Gervais. And it's basically about a guy whose wife has died of cancer, and it's about how he deals with that over a period of time. So the immediate aftermath is shown in Season 1, and then Season 2 is the immediate aftermath of Season 1. Yeah, I don't really know how much time has passed between Season 1 and Season 2. Little disclaimer, I've only watched Season 1 at the weekend. Was the first time I'd seen Season 1, because I kept putting it off. I'm not the biggest fan of Ricky Gervais. I'm not. His stuff is hit and miss for me. And I went into this expecting it to be a full-on comedy in Season 1, and it wasn't. It is funny, don't get me wrong, it's very funny. But there's a lot to it more than that, which is quite simply just... It's like a drama. Like, you get so invested in them, in the characters. But Season 2 is also brilliant. I actually felt more invested in Season 2, if I'm completely honest. I loved Season 1 when I watched it, and I had to watch this immediately after. I pretty much binged watched it all in one night. Joys of having 6 episodes all half an hour long, 3 hours of your life, and bang, it's gone. I was more invested in Season 2. I think the emotion of it, I don't want to say have more impact, because I feel like it comes across as if Season 1 wasn't good, but it was. I guess the best way of putting it is, Season 2, it alluded to the wife a lot, Lisa. It alluded to her a lot, but in the nicest way possible. Every episode started and finished with a clip of him and Lisa together, and that was beautiful. The music in this program is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Really makes you think, really makes you get invested. And it's so sad, but in the best way possible. It does deal with a lot of realities, you know. He does shut himself off, he does try and push people away, but it's those people who helped him in the first place, you know. Those thoughts about killing himself are still there, and it really hits home, really does. But there's so much to take away from this, you know. I have never personally felt so honoured to be alive and so happy with just life in general since I watched that show. And it sounds stupid, but it does have a lot of hidden morals in there of about just life is worth living, life is amazing, you know. There's 6 billion people on this planet, and your story is different to everyone else's. That's special, like, and that it is come across like that. You know, his moments when he talks to people about Lisa are different this time. Beforehand, when he talked about Lisa, it was just like, oh, Lisa's gone, I want to kill myself, Lisa's gone. This time, he talks about Lisa in a way that will help others. So he uses anecdotes, you know, to cheer people up, and just simple things like talking about him and Lisa being together and how they just enjoyed each other's company to cheer someone up about them feeling alone because they haven't got a boyfriend or a date. That's just really cool. You know, how hard he works to keep everyone around him happy even when he's not 100%, which is just great. Then you've got the relationship between the sex worker and the postman, which is hilarious. I love it. I love their relationship. It's just funny. I think they're great. But yeah, I genuinely, this show is really good, and I don't know if it's been confirmed, but I am pretty sure, if not sure, that there will be a season 3, which is good. I love the show, so I'm happy to see it continue, with full force as well. There's so much you can do with this show, so many heartfelt moments. You see a lot more of the dad this time than you did last season. A lot more moments with the nurse as well. But yeah, it's this season. There's a lot of emotion with it. I love the dog as well. The dog is one of my favourites. I love it. The idea that this dog, at every time he feels sad, helps him, whether that simply be so dopey that it forces him not to kill himself, is brilliant. It's genius, and I love it. I love dogs in general, but that just was an extra little touch which I loved. But yeah, I highly recommend this show. It makes you think. It's emotional. Yes, it's funny. It's got a lot of funny moments, but there's also a lot of down moments. A lot of moments where it makes you think about life in a nice way. And I highly recommend you watch it. If you haven't seen season 1 yet, it's never too late to start. I mean, I watched it this weekend gone. We've got a lot of time on our hands, so just give it a go. See what you think, because I put it off for a long time, but it was worth every second. Honestly, worth every single second. So yeah, just remember to talk. If you're ever feeling down, remember to talk. And remember, and this is the big thing at the moment, it's okay not to be okay. That's the big thing I like to tell people, is it's okay not to be okay. Especially in times like these, it really is okay. So yeah, that is my review on Afterlife Season 2. If you've seen it yourself, put down in the comments down below what you thought. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Is there anything I missed maybe? Put that down. I know people like to point out people's flaws, so do that. Hit that like button to tell me that you like this video. Just makes me know that you like what I'm coming out with, and hit that subscribe button to not miss a thing that I'm coming out with. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See ya!